let us all do we can to build a better future. Let's go ahead and wrap it up with Daniel. You got a story for the people, buddy. What's going on?
Okay, well, because remember, as I was saying before, that we have all this stuff that's becoming an issue and has been for a while, and no one wants to do it because we're too busy kicking the can down the road. Well, Joe Biden has decided to just threaten Putin. You know, why not?
Well, what's the worst that can happen?
It's already bad. Why not make it worse? So, President Biden told Russian President Vladimir Putin on Friday that the United States will take, quote, any necessary action, including war. I mean, that basically means including war. After the latest massive ransomware attack, the White House said Biden has been under pressure to counter. By the way, really happy to know that all this stuff's happening. World's melting. Places are flooding. Joe Biden's like, my focus is on these hackers, which I don't understand what they're doing. Biden has been under pressure to counter the blunt and impact of costly, increasingly brazen attacks by what the U.S. says are Russian-based hackers. Because, remember, if it's a hacking group that's in Russia, they're connected to the government. If it's in Ukraine, it's connected to Russia. If it's in Venezuela, it's connected to Russia. If it's in Argentina, it's connected to Russia. If it's in Malaysia, it's connected to Russia. So, this is what Biden is focusing his effort on. Also, not focusing his effort on actually building up infrastructure to stop these attacks from happening, but, you know, whatever. In a statement, the White House said the president, in a call to Putin, underscored the need for Russia to take action to disrupt ransomware groups operating in Russia, and emphasizing that he is committed to continued engagement on the broader threat posed by ransomware. Well, intelligence officials have not publicly attributed the blame for the latest attack. The group known as REvil, which is U.S. officials say privately operates largely from Russia. So even their public addresses, like, they're privately operating mostly in Russia, not all of it. But, you know, we need to talk. So Putin needs to be talked about this. Has taken responsibility for striking up to 1,500 companies in the United States, Europe, and Asia. It was, experts say, the single largest cyber attack to date. So this is, okay, you know, we covered the story. Yeah, is the hacking issue a big deal? Yeah, it's affecting a lot of people. Should we maybe have, I don't know, put together infrastructure to deal with this a decade ago? Yeah, that probably would have been good. Should we have, I don't know, forced all these companies to install backdoors on their software that anyone could get into? I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Should we maybe, I don't know, work on, like, dealing with these so they don't affect us that bad when they happen? Yeah, or we could just threaten the president of Russia.
What can go wrong with threatening the president of Russia or the prime minister of China?
And by the way, it's going to accomplish everything. Putin's going to go, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to contact all these people I may or may not have some or all or no connection with and get them to stop.
Hey, check this out. Like, Putin has dealt with Bush, Obama, and Trump, and now Biden. He's dealt with all the presidents, like 2 Democrats, 2 Republicans. And he's probably thinking, like, how the Americans even put up with. So now, look, I'm all for term limits, but I mean, you gotta be impressed with the amount of crap that Putin was able to put up with all the presidents. You know, each one probably saying the same thing over and over again. It's like, go ahead, like he probably thinks of all these phrases that the president is gonna say. And he says number 26. Number 47, and each president probably said, well, what are you saying? Like, how many times your predecessor said the exact same statements to me as well? Like, I'm losing context.
By the way, and just to throw on the other side, just because we want to hit everyone pretty equally, by the way, congrats to Russia for having a smaller GDP than South Korea.
Wow.
Never going to let that go.
Yeah.
It's like you're a giant country. What do you guys do?
Yeah. Well, don't make Putin come after us.
I think he'll understand.
All right. So,
by the way, hello, my personal FBI agent. I hope your day is doing okay.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I want to talk to my NSA people too. Hi, Billy. Hi, Brad. Hi, Tim.
How are the kids?
Hey, say hello to your wife for me, Billy. Come on.
Say hello to your little friend.
Again, it's so stupid. But see, this is the problem with Russiagate. This is a problem when you have media outlets like the New York Times, TYT,
by the way,
and everyone else promoting Russiagate conspiracy theories. MSNBC, CNN, ABC, CBS. Didn't want to forget you guys as well.
And by the way, isn't it like so funny? Like a lot of these, it's like when they learn, how did this attack happen? Well, the secretary answered an email. She didn't look at the email address, and she gave away the passwords.
because they're all stupid.
Or
And-
someone else is like, oh yeah, I got a phone call and they said to send all the information to this account. Like I remember there's a couple times where like this was I think was like a bunch of countries because America is so easy to pick on this. Just they manufacture a bank statement, they go through the system that looks like a regular one. Like, oh yes, send $12 million to this account. Done. No one thinks about it.
Also, Shadow Dragon, I think I'm going to give you the final word on this one. What about Prussiagate?
That's a different country.
I know, but I'm saying.
I like it though. It sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds more palatable than Russiagate.
But Prussia's a different entity.
I know, but
Frederick is not around. He's not home.
Frederick the Great's gone.
Been for a while.
What a shame. After all, he was pretty great.
It's like Prussiagate is just Angela Merkel gate.
Yeah.
Germany's not doing anything too bad right now.
So again, hey, vote blue no matter who, people. Way to keep on antagonizing world peace, because you got Biden.
Yeah, hack. Oh, man, we're really terrible at this whole hacking thing. It's like, when like someone breaks in your house and you left the door open and then you call the police and like, what idiot, what are you doing? Stop wasting our time.
Yeah.
But if you make enough money, it's, oh, my God, we're going to threaten a leader of another country.
Yep.